There we are.
Welcome, everyone. This is Turbo Turkey. Welcome to the show. This is Turbo Turkey. We're doing a show called Double Feature. So, the way Double Feature works is we're going to do not one, but two different long-form styles. Our first one is called FOUR-TRES, which I'll introduce in a minute, and the other one is called, it's based off a thing called an Armando, which basically Armando is a monologue starting. We start with a monologue, and then we build scenes out of that one. Now, the way FOUR-TRES works, we will have 4 improvisers on stage. We'll get a relationship between each of them. We'll kind of rotate them around, give 4 relationships between those 4 people, and then we will play some short scenes, and then what we'll do is we'll have you eliminate 2 of those scenes, and then we will continue the other 2 scenes. And then as things go on, they may end up merging into one scene. So it's pretty exciting. So also announcements, we are here in the Jewel Box this month. There's a thing going on down in the grotto, that's why we're here. We will be back in the grotto in March and in April. So next month, March 20th, and then April 24th will be our next sketch comedy show. Next month is March Laughdays. That will be our short form comedy stuff. So this is long form, very scene-based stuff. So let me introduce the rest of Turbo Turkey members. Come on out, Turbo Turkey! I got him, by the way. Yes. Woo! Thunderous applause! Excellent. All right, so I need 4 improvisers to do our first round of FOUR-TRES. Who would like to be the first 4?
I guess I'm out here now.
3, 4. All right, let's go back off stage here. All right, I will go ahead. Let's go ahead and get a relationship between Reese and George.
Roommates.
Roommates. All right, rotate. That way. That way.
Change.
I don't like change. All right, relationship between these 2 people.
Landlord and tenant.
Landlord and tenant. Very good. All right. All right, relationship between these 2.
Aww, lovers.
Lovers. All right. That relationship.
Wait a second, we're both men.
And?
Just want to see if anyone knows.
Brothers.
Brothers. All right. So let's go around real quick just to make sure we go over all of our relationships. So we have roommates.
Roommates.
All right.
Landlord and tenant.
Landlord and tenant. Lovers.
Aww.
And brothers.
Don't get those 2 confused.
All right, so we're going to start
I've
with
seen the resemblance there.
All right, let's start with the roommates since that was our first relationship we got. So, go back that way. All right. So, gentlemen, take it away.
You ate my corn pops. I mean, gotta have them. You ate my sugary, sweet cereal, and all I have left now is fucking grape nuts. Have you ever eaten grape nuts?
Yeah, delicious.
You may as well be eating the box. At least it's soft.
I'm kind of hungry. Could you fetch me the box?
Oh, sure. Yeah, would you like some milk to go on that? Oh, wait, we don't have any.
Rotate to landlord and tenant.
Yeah, I had a really hard time renting this place out to somebody. See, there was a murder in this apartment. Previous tenants, these 2 roommates, dispute over cereal, real ugly.
You know, I read about that. It was so hard to track down the address, but now I got it.
Yeah, you seemed really interested. Do you mind if I ask why that is?
I have a true crime podcast.
I do not like the way your eyes shifted as you say that.
What? Ship? What do you mean ship?
I don't like the way you're mispronouncing words in a nervous manner.
Look, I'll give you double the rent. Just don't tell anybody that this happened.
Okay. Why was anybody gonna care?
Rotate to lovers.
Who would have thought 2 best friends that love everything in the world?
And each other.
And each other. I'll never forget the first day we met. You were dragging in that hitchhiker, and I said, hey, you gotta wrap that tarp better than that if you want all that blood to stay in.
You've really helped me with my serial killing game.
It's true. We are going to get rid of every serial mascot on this earth with false promises they make to the children.
Right. And today, that stupid Tricks Rabbit.
Yes!
Yeah.
But since he's not real, are we just getting the actor who does the voice for him?
Why do you gotta complicate things?
That's like brothers.
Look, you're my brother. I've known you for years. I need to be honest with you. You need to stop with this serial killer shit, okay?
You mean my book collection?
Exactly. Your book's full of
Ted Bundy.
serial killers. Oh,
Oh.
thanks, please. Get him away before I get attracted to him. He's really handsome.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Like, stop showing me handsome killers.
He's in good shape though, isn't he?
Yep.
There's all that
sure
lean
it
meat he
is.
eats.
Sure it is. Sure is.
Anyway. Mom.
Okay, you have to remind me of her.
Aww.
Down here, my special corner, and listen. How much money have we spent on these books?
$17,000.
You know, that's lower than I
All right,
expected.
and stop. Pause. Excellent. Now we're seeing a little bit of each of these scenes. So of these scenes, we have the roommates, we have landlord and tenant, we have the lovers, and we have the brothers. Of these 4 scenes, which 2 would you like to see continue on?
Lovers.
Lovers, all right, that's one. And the other one.
Oh, that's bad.
What? No.
Landlord and tenant.
All
Landlord
right,
and tenant.
so the lovers and the landlord and tenant will continue. So we'll go back to landlord and tenant.
So we're gonna keep Josh's.
Yeah. Now, what, as the scene continues, Jag and George can feel free to enter as other characters in the scene. Same with when we get to the back to the lovers, they can also enter. So only these 4 improvisers will be in the scene. All right, take it away, guys.
Are you the one that some schmo spent $17,000 on all your books?
Do you know how hard it was to come up with that many pen names?
You're clearly a busy guy, but why this building out of all of them? Hang on a second. I lost my Boston accent for a second. I had to get it back.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Better,
Thank
better,
you.
better, okay. Yeah. I find that violence helps to bring out the Bostonian in people.
Oh, that's very true.
Yeah.
So what exactly interests you about this particular space?
What interests me about this particular space is the extreme difficulty of tracking the blood spatter patterns within.
That's because forensics cleaned all that up.
Right. They did. Which means, probably for my series, I'm going to have to visually recreate that spatter pattern.
How, pray tell?
Ballistic gel?
Again, you say these things in a shifty
Show.
Rotate to the lovers scene.
I love this. Yes, that killing video game was the best thing that ever brought us together.
Yeah. But so now, I'm pretty dead set on killing this stupid rabbit. So you're gonna help me with that?
My rabbit?
No, the tricks.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot what happened in our previous conversation.
Yeah, so last I saw, it was, down the street in that vacant house.
But he is a cartoon, though, so we're going after the actor who voices him. I'm just confused as how we're going to murder a cartoon.
You're giving me one of those headaches.
Oh, don't get a headache, Ralph. Please don't get a headache, Ralph.
Let's just go to the vacant house, and I will kill the rabbit, and then you can clean it up.
Ralph, the last time you told me to follow you so you can kill a fictional branding mascot, it turned out to be just a random person.
Yeah.
You said it just like that the last time I brought it up.
That was great.
You had that same smile, and it's worrying.
We have to hurry because I think somebody's interested in buying the house and we're not going to be able to use it anymore.
Oh, well, let's go.
Okay.
But make sure it's really the voice actor for it. Do I have your word, Ralph? I am
Come on, let's go.
Ralph, I'm way too pretty for prison.
I'll protect you.
That's so unreassuring.
Rotate.
Aww.
I'll protect you, he said, as they crept off into the shadows.
Oh yeah, that was one of my. I was very proud of that line.
Yeah,
Keep going. There's a bit about some fake rabbit ears.
when I
think
asked
you're
for
over
your
that.
credit history, you just handed me this.
I think that deserves a lot of credit, don't you?
It is very well written.
And it is historical.
And it's, damn it, losing the Boston accent again. It just keeps going. You don't have to hit me every single time.
Oh, I thought that was what we were after. I thought that's what we were doing here.
I can tell you're going to be not a problem tenant at all. Any tenant who punches his landlord on the spot and calls him out when his accent comes and goes, that's a tenant who's going to be on the ball. Now, there's no need to be a show-off about it. Okay. Well, you're eccentric. You're an artist. I like that. We like artist talks. You may be possibly scary, but you know what? We can use a little bit of excitement in this building.
Oh, I mean, this building already has a wonderful atmosphere. I mean, the ghosts alone make it certainly worth the
You
rent.
see those too? Jesus, I thought it was just me. I'm so glad you're still alive. Yeah, you hear that? I'm not crazy. He sees you too.
Yeah. Either you are real or there is something very exotic in this wallpaper, and I don't actually care.
Don't look back there.
Hey, McGillicuddy, are you trying to blow the sail for me?
Hey, where I just stay, hey,
Hey, you look, you can float up there and tell me what to do, but I am gonna.
You heard that, right?
I was busy dealing with McGillicuddy. Yep.
Hey, can we deal with one ghost at a time here? McGillicuddy, get out of the ceiling.
I know what's going
Get out of
on.
the ceiling. Rotate. Whoa. Sorry, George.
Oh my God, what happened? Sir?
there's some guy in that old house over there trying to kick me out.
Let's ask him a question. Are tricks for kids or
It's
not?
him.
Yeah, they're for kids, yeah.
Is that the right answer?
Yes. Yes, it is, because the
Yes.
rabbit wants them.
Yes.
You're not the guy who wants to
Okay,
kill
so
meat.
you live.
Yeah, okay, good. Because as soon as he kicked me out, I managed to grab some of these fake rabbit ears.
Ah!
They're just regular rabbit ears. He just
Yeah.
happens to have it. It's a coincidence.
Okay, all right. I mean, I don't want these. Maybe you can hold on to them. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What adjective would you use to describe those rabbit ears? Like something above good.
Cuckoo, like the Cocoa Puffs.
Happy anniversary, Gary.
Come on, honey.
Shouldn't you get work?
Alright, hey, McGillicuddy, how you doing?
You can actually touch him? He's physical matter?
Yeah, I'm a physical ghost.
Yeah, you just if you call out a ghost hard enough, it becomes physical.
Wait, but where's that army general? Is he physical matter too? General Schwartz?
Yes, sir.
No, my hand's going right through.
You're not allowed to do that.